Okay, so let's start with the meaning of credit sale, because to understand the solution for current question we need to have understanding that what is the meaning of credit sale. So we will start with our example as usual. Okay, so let's say suppose there is XYZ company. Okay, and there is Mr. B. Now XYZ company has sold certain goods of $10,000 to Mr. B. However, Mr. B is a trustworthy customer. Okay, so Mr. B said that I will pay you at a later point in time, let's say within 2 months. So this whole transaction will be known as credit sale. Okay, this whole transaction will be known as credit sale because the goods has been sold on credit basis. The customer will pay at a later point in time. Okay, but now what happens? Let's say suppose, so out of this transaction, two account will be affected. First of all, sales account. Why sales account? Because XYZ company has sold certain goods, so that transaction will increase its revenue, will increase its sales. So that is why sales account will be affected. Followed by that, we will have a different account effect, that is debtors. Debtor is a person from whom the amount of sale is recoverable. So in that case, Mr. B is that person. But for whom XYZ company, because we have two parties only in the current case, so there will be two account affected, that is first is sales and second is debtors. Now what happens when, let's say suppose there is the balance of debtors. Okay, we have talked about debtors, we have talked about sales. So in current case, how much we have to recover from the mr mr Z, Mr. B, $10,000. Okay, so we have, so XYZ company have debtors of $10,000. But now what happens, as per the method, okay, as per the popular method, the XYZ company estimates that out of that, not the whole amount will be recoverable within current financial year. There will be some portion amount which will left to be recoverable. Okay, so until and unless the XYZ company will identify that who is the specific customer that is not going to pay us within the current financial year, until then the XYZ company will not write off the amount. Okay, will not reduce the amount of debtors unless the XYZ company will identify that person. Okay, let's say suppose there is only one person who is Mr. B. Okay, that is debtor to Mr. XYZ company. Now until and unless the XYZ company will identify that out of how much and to whom it is relevant, to whom the amount is relevant, XYZ company will not reduce down their debtors. So that method is known as direct write-off method. Okay, which says that we will not reduce down the debtor balance until and unless we will identify that to whom that amount is relevant. Okay, so that matches with choice C. So choice C is the correct answer. However, you need to understand all of the above concept to arrive at the final answer. Okay, so choice C is the correct answer. That's all for our solution. Thank you.